Hello everyone and welcome back to a new Harry Potter set review. This is Hogwarts Castle Charms Class. This set has 204 pieces for $20 and has 3 minifigures. And here's a look at the back of the box where you can see how this set closes up, along with how it fits into the Hogwarts main hall set, which we will get into in a later video. However, let's get into the set review now. And here is the set, and you can open it up to have this full interior or this full facade of a set. 2 out of the 3 minifigures in the set are Ron and Hermione, which are the basic ones you get in every Harry Potter set. And in the set, you also do get Professor Flitwick, which I don't know if this is the first time in LEGO, but it's the first one I recognize. But again, you are getting a unique character that we haven't gotten in LEGO in a long time. And however, there's no back printing, there's no printing at all, which is definitely a little bit sad to see that it doesn't have a hairpiece. So it's just a blank facade. The beard doesn't really mesh well with the rest of the character on the back, but you're not really supposed to look at it from the back side. So I think it's mostly okay. And again, it's a very cool figure. All 3 are amazing minifigures. And again, here we have the main sections of the set, and we will start with the door. Now this doorway obviously can open and close. There is a portrait above it, and you can turn it in like so. And here's a look at the other side of it. And again, this will be important later if you watch my main haul video, which I'll put this in then. Next, we have this student section with a bunch of words on the back, and this little desk that you can take off from that main section, which we'll put to the side for now. And then next, we have this main section here where Professor Flitwick will stand right here on his main area. And there's 2 ways you can remove some of these. The biggest way I know how is by just removing it completely because it's only attached by 2 studs, which I'm not 100% certain if that is purposeful or not. Because if you look at the back of this thing, again, you have the play feature, which can levitate the feather, my bad. But again, it's very loose in there. It's only held together by 2 studs. So again, it's super easy to accidentally push it out. So I purposely think that's a purposeful feature, and I'll show you why in a second. And lastly, the section that keeps falling off on me is this little chalkboard, which can flip off to have nothing on the other side of it. And behind it, you have a fireplace with a book like facade on top of it. Now, you have this little backdrop of a set, which of course you can use as a backdrop. And what you can do with this set is by putting Flitwick here, you can have your tables here with your minifigures. We'll put them on like so. And you can have them in any arrangement you like on this desk. And you can put this, I guess, on the other side for the students to look at. And you can have a full facade of a classroom. You can easily make more sections. I mean, these sections aren't the easiest to make, but again, it's very simple. I wish they'd make these poly bags of like these so you could fully orientate this, and you can have like 3 or 4 of these with some other minifigures that you've gathered throughout collecting Harry Potter sets and make it the full classroom. However, I still think it's very cool that you have these sections be removable and you have the facades still in the background, or you can just use them as part of the set, which also does work well, like so. And of course, the last thing you can do with this is close it up completely. Here is how it looks with this section fully enclosed, and it's a tight fit, but it doesn't look too horrible. And again, you just close it up. You can still actually activate the play feature, which I think is pretty cool, and you can shut the door. Now, this is again the top view of this set. It's nothing too crazy, and it's very small. And yeah, that's pretty much everything to this $20 set. You definitely are getting your money's worth here, but you're getting more than the Ford Angula, and you're getting a pretty decent set here, and you're getting Ron and Hermione, which are 2 amazing minifigures, and one of the professors. So for me, this is a great value. And that is everything for the set review. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again later. Goodbye.